지금부터 9월 원예고사 3교시 영어 영역 듣기 및 말하기 평가를 시작하겠습니다. 듣기 평가는 1번부터 17번까지입니다. 1번부터 15번까지는 한 번만 들려주고 16번부터 17번까지는 2번 들려줍니다. 방송을 잘 듣고 답을 하기 바랍니다. (1번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hi, I'm interested in joining your fitness center.
Welcome. Our sports and fitness equipment is all brand new and top of the line.
I heard about that. How much is the membership fee a month?
(2번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Willie, you don't look too happy. Is there something wrong?
I left my wallet on the subway. It was a birthday present from my uncle.
Oh no, you must be really upset. What does it look like?
(3번) 다음을 듣고 여자가 하는 말의 목적으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Good afternoon, citizens. Now is the time for a better network of public transportation in our city. Our city's public transportation is struggling to meet the unexpected rise in the use of public transport due to the rapid growth in population in the past few years. To provide a better public transport network, making more minor improvements is not an option. Extensive changes are needed to provide a better level of service and to respond to growing public demand. To do so, we would like to know what people think about our proposals for public transport reform. Public feedback has helped develop our city, and we expect the same again. As we move towards addressing our future public transport needs, we hope that people will also look beyond their personal journey and assess the impact of these changes on the region as a whole.
(4번) 대화를 듣고 두 사람이 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
I need your help, John.
What's wrong?
I was shopping online yesterday, then suddenly my laptop computer slowed down.
Let me take a look at it. I think it's because your computer has spyware.
Spyware? What is that?
It's software used by identity thieves to get our personal information. It transmits our information to these cyber criminals.
Oh, really? That's terrible. How did it get into my computer?
Spyware travels over the internet. That's why you shouldn't visit questionable websites.
Okay. From now on, I'll only visit trusted sites. Will you tell me some more tips to avoid spyware?
Don't open email from unknown senders.
All right. I'll keep that in mind.
(5번) 대화를 듣고 두 사람의 관계를 가장 잘 나타낸 것을 고르시오.
Are you Mrs. Smith?
Yes, I am.
Could you tell me what happened in detail?
A truck hit the telephone booth in front of my store, and it drove away.
Do you remember what kind of truck it was?
It was a blue pickup truck.
Do you happen to remember the license plate number?
I'm afraid I don't. I know that it ended with a 7.
Great. And you reported the accident to us immediately, right?
Yes, someone else might have witnessed the accident too.
We'll check for witnesses. Thank you, ma'am. You've been a great help to us.
You're welcome. I'm just trying to do the right thing.
(6번) 대화를 듣고 그림에서 대화의 내용과 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Hey, Mom, look. This is the picture I drew in art class today.
Let's see. It's pretty. It looks like a family picnic.
That's right. I imagined what it would look like if our family went on a picnic this weekend.
Oh, you are very imaginative, Tom.
Can you see our car parked next to the big tree?
Yes, and you drew me as a pretty lady with sunglasses on.
As you can see, as soon as you finish preparing the table, we are going to enjoy a nice picnic lunch.
Your father is barbecuing steak and sausages. Just looking at it makes my mouth water.
And that must be our dog, Polly. Wherever she goes, she is always sleeping.
Maybe she's getting too old to play with us.
I'm playing badminton with Susie. She's a good player.
Your picture looks great. Now I think I'll ask your father to go on a picnic this weekend.
(7번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 남자에게 부탁한 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
A friend of mine from Thailand is coming to visit Korea next week.
That's nice.
I met her at a language school in Australia. She was studying English too.
How long is she going to stay here?
Well, she's only going to spend 2 nights in Seoul. I'm going to take her around Seoul next Friday.
What places are you going to visit with her in Seoul?
I haven't decided yet, but there are plenty of places we could visit. My real problem is deciding where to take her for dinner on Friday evening.
Have you ever used a restaurant finder app on your smartphone?
No, what's that?
A restaurant finder app can recommend great places to dine in. You can easily search for restaurants, read plenty of reviews, and even view photos of the place.
Wow, that sounds great. Would you recommend a good restaurant finder app?
Sure.
(8번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 밴드 연습에 참여하지 못하는 이유를 고르시오.
Our school festival is just 2 weeks away.
I know. That means our band's concert is just 2 weeks away.
Right. Isn't this your first time playing on stage?
Yes. I'm worried that I might make mistakes while performing on stage.
Don't worry. You'll be okay on stage as long as you practice enough.
I'm afraid I can't make it to the practice today.
Why? Are you sick or something?
No, my younger sister is sick. I have to take care of her.
Is your mom still on her business trip?
Yes, she's coming home tonight, and my dad is going to the airport to pick her up.
I see. You're the only one available for your sister.
(9번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 지불할 금액을 고르시오.
Good evening. Welcome to Top Star Travel. How may I help you?
Hello. I'd like to plan a trip to Macau for my husband and me.
All right. When would you like to go and for how long?
We're interested in going for 10 nights and 11 days in October.
Well, that's the beginning of the peak season, so it will be $1,000 per person for a round-trip ticket.
Oh, that's a little expensive. What about hotel rates? We don't mind staying at a cheaper hotel.
Let's see. There's a 3-star hotel for $100 a night, so that would be $1,000 for the duration of your trip.
Oh my. Is there a discount if we book both the plane tickets and the hotel through your agency at the same time?
Yes, we can take 10% off of the total price if you book everything through us.
Great. That saves us a lot of money. Here's my credit card.
You are all set now. I hope you have a great trip.
Thanks. Have a nice day.
(10번) 대화를 듣고 두 사람이 언급하지 않은 것을 고르시오.
Good morning. I have a question about the university dorms.
Certainly. How can I help you?
Well, I've been living in the dorm for 6 months, but I want to move out.
Is there anything wrong with the accommodations?
Well, it's because of the internet connection. It's too slow.
We apologize for that. We plan to install wireless routers over the next 6 months.
To be honest, the internet connection isn't the only reason why I want to move out. My friend has rented an apartment in the center of town, and she's looking for a roommate. I don't want to miss out on this opportunity.
I see. When do you intend to leave?
Next Sunday. I realize that my contract doesn't end until the end of the year.
Yes, all contracts end in December, but we do have a waiting list for students who want to move into the dorms early, so we may be able to release you from the contract.
Oh, that sounds great.
(11번) 프리다 칼로와 디에고 리베라의 전시회에 관한 다음 내용을 듣고 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Good afternoon, listeners. I'm Look Pepper, and I'd like to introduce to you a nice opportunity to enjoy prized artwork from Latin America. From Friday, September 23rd to the end of September, there's going to be an exhibition named Frida Kahlo and Diego Rivera. This event will provide a valuable opportunity to experience the great works of these two artists, as well as their love for Mexico. The venue for this exhibition is Montgomery Art Gallery. The exhibition opens at 10 a.m. and closes at 8 p.m. The entrance fee is $10, and there will be a 25% discount for middle and high school students. We also provide an online booking service at www.montgomerygallery.com. Cancellation of your tickets is only possible before Thursday, September 22nd. For more inquiries, you can call our office at 725-1223. We hope many of you will join us and enjoy Mexican art at its finest. Thank you.
(12번) 다음 표를 보면서 대화를 듣고 두 사람이 구입할 가방을 고르시오.
Hey, Susan, look. Here's an ad for World Tote Bags.
Do you have anything specific in mind?
Not really, but I don't want to spend more than $30 on a bag.
Then these models are within our budget. I'd also like something strong.
Then canvas or cotton tote bags may be the preferred choice, though they are heavier than polypropylene bags.
I agree.
How about these bags with comfortable shoulder straps?
They're good. They'll also be easy on the shoulders. And now, let's pick the color.
How about this yellow one?
It looks okay, but yellow is not my color.
Then there's only one model left to choose.
Yeah, let's choose this one then.
(13번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hey, Connor. What are you doing this weekend?
Nothing in particular. What about you?
I'm going on a fishing trip with my cousin on Saturday. Why don't you come with us?
Well, I know nothing about fishing, and I don't even have a fishing rod.
Don't worry. I have an extra fishing rod and all the equipment.
Well, then, I'll give it a try. Where are we going anyway?
To the West Sea. Now is the peak season for fishing.
Is there anything I should bring with me?
Just bring yourself and a warm coat since the temperature at sea is about 10 degrees lower than on land.
Okay, but I'm still worried that I might be a burden to you and your cousin.
(14번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Honey, I think I need to get a haircut.
Has it been already over a month since you cut your hair?
Yes, I want to change my hairdresser this time.
Why? Don't you like your hairdresser?
Every time I go to get a haircut, I always have to wait.
You should make an appointment with your hairdresser in advance.
I do, but that doesn't make any difference. He always makes me wait.
Really? He must be very busy.
I once waited even for over 30 minutes.
Oh, that's not acceptable.
And he just said he was sorry, but he never explained why I had to wait.
(15번) 다음 상황 설명을 듣고 빌이 린다에게 할 말로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Linda is a talented photographer. She started photography as a hobby, but now she has her own business with 20 employees working for her. Bill is an expert photographer and the general manager of the company. When Linda started her business, she and Bill made it a rule that they donate 10% of the company's profits to the children's center in their community. However, the company became larger and busier, and Linda forgot about the rule for the last 2 months. Bill noticed this, but did not mention it to Linda. He thought that she would soon remember and fulfill the donation rule. However, Linda again forgot to send 10% of the company's profits to the children's center this month. In this situation, what would Bill most likely say to Linda?
(16번부터 17번까지는 2번 들려줍니다. 16번과 17번 다음을 듣고 물음에 답하시오.
Are you getting bored with ordinary salads? Salad is something that we hardly get excited about. So, how do you make your salads appealing? Here are some useful tips on how to do it. First of all, appealing salads should start with some leafy greens. Lettuce is a staple of any salad. Or you can use chicory greens in small amounts to add texture and a slightly bitter taste to your salad. Next, add some color to your salad. Radicchio provides a superb red and white marbled color to any salad. Carrots are another good way to add a depth of color to your salad. Finally, add a bit of extra flavor to your salad bowl. Sliced thinly and added to any salad, red onions liven up a salad and add extra flavor. Experimenting with different flavors and textures is the key to preventing salad boredom. Now, let's look at some photos of sample salads.
다시 한번 듣겠습니다.
Are you getting bored with ordinary salads? Salad is something that we hardly get excited about. So, how do you make your salads appealing? Here are some useful tips on how to do it. First of all, appealing salads should start with some leafy greens. Lettuce is a staple of any salad. Or you can use chicory greens in small amounts to add texture and a slightly bitter taste to your salad. Next, add some color to your salad. Radicchio provides a superb red and white marbled color to any salad. Carrots are another good way to add a depth of color to your salad. Finally, add a bit of extra flavor to your salad bowl. Sliced thinly and added to any salad, red onions liven up a salad and add extra flavor. Experimenting with different flavors and textures is the key to preventing salad boredom. Now, let's look at some photos of sample salads.
16번. 남자가 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것은? 17번. 언급된 채소가 아닌 것은? '이제 듣기 말하기 문제가 끝났습니다. 18번부터는 문제지의 지시에 따라 답을 하기 바랍니다.